But here's another way of using speech. You try to say what you think as clearly as you can, period. And then you let whatever happen, happen. And the faith there, here's the faith idea there, is that whatever happens, if you tell the truth, is the best thing that could have possibly happened. It's a presumption. You have to make presumptions to move forward in life. And so you think, well, if being is good, then a truthful relationship with it is the proper relationship. And you might say, well, how do you know that the outcome is going to be good? It's like, you never know if the outcome is going to be good. That's the problem. You never know. So you have to assume. And so there is a deep idea. I think it's a core religious idea. It's certainly extraordinarily well developed in Christianity, that your fundamental moral obligation is to tell the truth. Period.
The fourth wall is a lie.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond the fourth wall, there's a lot of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
One. Breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, yeah.
Two.
With a flotilla. A fleet of yachts that
With the fourth wall crumbling.
Oh, yeah.
Three.
Quality merchant.
Four. Hey guys, the fourth wall is falling.
Oh, yeah.
Five.
Got a 2008 totally new refurbished.
flotilla.
And six. Here on top of the fourth wall with basketball Vanderquay.
Oh, yeah. Get your butt right down the limestone name modem.
There's something more. You can come up on this fourth wall too.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this fourth wall.
Oh, yeah.
You guys should see the looks kayfabe gives me for playing that branding because all the doorbells. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the must-see Monster Party. Monster Party, Monster Fight. With Graham Grace, your host. We've had several Monster Parties on Monster Fight on this channel before, but this is the first one in which we've arranged people to appear before the hand. And we have quite the group assembled with us here today, including Ezra, Ethan Cahy, Jeff P., and Yeoman Olsen himself, being brave enough to represent the Monster Party Monsters in the most important Monster Party Monster Fight. For as you see, what has happened. What is that one? That one is so old. It's not even a. Did you not? The special thank you didn't load the special. What kind of?
Remember, Embody.
There is no agency. We want
what's best.
Yeah.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Shadow Cabal has been kidnapped by potato monsters once again. And the nefarious villain, far too heinous to name. Actually, let's go back to this. Gentlemen, thank you for being brave enough to represent the lobster monkeys. It is now fallen upon you to determine which lobster monkeys each of you will represent. They have a different assortment of special abilities. Denimor's Denny's is super tough and is our tank. Each character has two special abilities. Here's the ones for Denimor's Denny. And why, looky there. Each of his action dice have taunted. Successes on the action dice have taunted the enemies, forcing them to attack Denny instead of his squishy compatriots. Or he can use it. And that is the powers of Dannemore's Danny, ladies and gentlemen. Next up on the hit parade, I can only show you one of his magic powers, and that's Howdy Rascal, because one of his powers is so awesome, the AI couldn't properly render it. But the power he could render is the magic of his power, the social flame fireball. By using his Howdy sociality skills, that's what we call AoE damage. His other ability is also magically social. It's that he gets to lend his other ability is called social sharing. And he gives his action dice that turn to another of the lobster monkeys to boost their super abilities beyond the max. Next up, we have Lobster Monkey Goose, the heart of the party. We have cards. That does a group heal that heals all of the lobster monkeys. And also the healing heart power, which did you see how it made Beholder blink in that one? Pirate Beholder has two magical abilities as well. The shared wisdom bubble. This increases the defense of all the lobster monkeys. And she also has the baleful gaze, lowering the defenses of a single enemy severely. And don't feel left out, hive mind. Don't feel left out, hive mind. Because each round, we need you to choose one lobster monkey to give an extra action die to by using the power of your membership emojis. Yes, this is the game show, Paul. Welcome. Welcome. That's right. If you're a channel member, you can do things like Goose, Denny, Rascal have one? Howdy. Howdy, or behold, to cast your vote for the character that gets the hive mind action die for that combat round. Take this branding opportunity to think of any questions you might have, contestants. All right there. Ezra, Olsen, Ethan, Jeff, how's it going, fellas? What are your thoughts?
Very excited.
Ready for this. And Jeff P has Robot Lady secretly whispering into his ear.
Well, he's not the only one.
What?
Now, a serious choice has been presented to you guys, you fellows there, and that's the choice of which lobster monkey you guys will be representing in the lobster monkey monster fight.
I want to be Goose.
All right, that's first dibs. Go make Ezra lobster monkey Goose. 3 more characters available for assignment.
I want to be Pirate Beholder.
Ethan Cauley taking the bubbling Beholder as his character of choice. That leaves both Dannemore's Danny and Howdy Rascal available to choose between Yeoman Olsen.
I want Denny.
Dannemore's Danny snatched up by Yolsman's slow tongue, leaving him to be the most social, oddly enough. And
That is odd.
how about that? How about that? All right, so
Does do a lot of live streams.
yeah. If you guys would be so kind as to edit your player names in the owlbear as appropriate, as I continue final preparations for our lobster monkey fight. This is old.
And you kind of go from there. So that's
For the purposes of the Defense Against the Dark Arts curriculum I'm working on, we'll say that rather than teaching a children something, it's awakening the adults to the fact that you're not just audience. The audience spell is pretty powerfully in effect here. So what's the next phase?
Here's the life of a great Greek. Here's the life of a great Roman. Here are their virtues. Here's the way that they failed. Here's the ways they succeeded. All that stuff, right? So and
virtue architecture might be the next part.
Yes, but again, sort of like allowing the child to kind of build that for themselves, right? So you spread the banquet for the child. Here's all the beautiful things. Here's all the best things. Here's all the best stories, right? The family life and, having real embodied experiences in the world through sports, which are important, and through other things. But then ultimately, developing their own tastes, right? Learning to pick and choose the evil or choose the good. Don't choose the evil. Choose the good and despise the evil, kind of a thing. So we, there's also a big emphasis on Shakespeare. Man, y'all are sleeping on Shakespeare.
Sleeping? Sir, we're putting on a bubble of Shakespeare. Where'd you get your news, pal? Where'd you get your news, pal? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official layout for the Monster Party Monster Fight. As follows. Do we need to reorder you folks? We want to put Denny up front. Denny, that's traditional, actually. The healer going first doesn't make any sense to me. So and then we have fireballing and heals, and we'll do the. Okay. Oh, I should note. Did you guys have any questions?
What are we doing?
You're representing lobster monkeys who are on a mission to rescue the Shadow Cabal from some mysterious force that has taken the Shadow Cabal members hostage. As you can see here on the screen, several of the neo dandies are being protected as held hostage by potato monsters, and a soda monster, as it turns out. Given that there are so many neo dandies, each token represents 5 members of this channel's Shadow Cabal that you can save in this Monster Party Monster Fight. Let me grab you folks over here and bring you into battle.
Don't worry, dandies, you're in good hands.
Oh, I gotta drag you one at a time.
We'll save you.
Can I not? I can. Hey! Breaking in over here there. You just stand on that box. That's how that'll work. It's Control-Shift-S to get you guys where I'm looking. Here it is. Gentlemen. You have busted into the studios of a social media platform on rumors that they were holding members of the Shadow Cabal there, and it turns out indeed they were, and it is upon you to defeat the potato monsters and rescue these members of the Shadow Cabal. Of note, and this is important. Anytime Rascal wants to use his social media sharing or his social sharing dice, that has to be announced like now at the top of the round, because, before anybody else uses their abilities, he can't boost it afterwards. That's terribly complicated. Ladies and gentlemen in the hive mind, Which of our lobster monkeys means the most to you? Let us know by your emoji use right now to give a bonus action die to your favorite lobster monkey. And then this is how I steer. This is me chasing this net, you know. Yeah. This is how I steer. Yeah. This is me chasing this net, you know. Yeah. This is how I steer. Well, gentlemen, it looks like it's nigh unanimous of the hive mind that the extra action die goes to Denimore's Denny today. So that'll be that. You'll be. Oh, I haven't taught you how to roll dice yet. That's probably important. Anytime you do an action, attack, or any attack action, your super abilities or your regular attack, you'll find at the top on the left of your owlbear panel is a little thing that says dice. I can't show you mine. Ezra, you found it already. Can show everyone, right? I'm right on it, as a matter of fact. Here, we'll switch to this mode so you can see. Ezra, can you find the dice thing at the top left? It's like where your player thing is. Yes, the dice one. There should be a dice. Yes. And as you're representing Goose, you should click the top one and find the green dice to represent Goose. Denny's are red. And we use the steel ones for Rascal. As you're level 3 now, you'll be rolling 3 d20s every time you attack. Can you please see that you can do that properly and show people how to?
How do I do that?
Click that 20 at the bottom 3 times.
Oh,
Yes.
just click it
1, 2, 3.
it.
And then roll. Every die that is over a 10 is a success. That natural 20 counts as 2 successes with regards to any uses of your super abilities. Everybody, can we get a roll from Jeff as Denny to see if we got this working? There's 3 of his. See, they're going to show up down over there under the Olsen's head. So I should see if, what? No. So I should see if I can't move you guys to where we can see the die. There. Update layout. All right, Ethan, would you give me a beholder 3 die roll to make sure we're functional over here?
All right.
Well, you didn't make pretty blue ones, but look at that. That's 3 levels of success if that were a super ability roll. All right, team, here you are. Here are the monsters before you. And Control-Shift-S. Control-Shift-S. Here you are. What turns will you be making? Who is doing what? Discuss amongst yourselves, and when you come to your conclusion, say, we're ready, Graham. We're going to, and then pow, you know?
So should I get 2 buffs per turn?
You have the 3, the green 3 is number of special abilities you have remaining.
Okay.
You can choose either of your special abilities as a use of that special ability. So you can bubble or baleful if you're beholder.
Yeah.
As one use of a special ability.
And do those ever regenerate the 3?
If you level up or by the power of the green crystal, it uses refresh all of your special abilities to maximum. There's also a yellow crystal and an indigo crystal, but we'll get to that later.
Well, Denny should move forward, and whoever's is it Behold? That's the big splash one, should splash. and I should defensive buff.
Well, that's a lot of shoulds. Are you guys ready? Have you made
Do you
your
want to
call?
go for all three?
Well, I don't control all three of those guys.
Yeah,
No,
we're following Olson's plan.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, Jeff
Just
P, that's
understand
on
how it
you. You're
works.
moving to engage the taters. You can, yes, you have 6 movement, which is around that far. So you're well within range. Both Denny and Beholder have to be next to a target to hit it in any fashion. Both Goose and Rascal have ranged attacks of 6 range also. So we'll move these potatoes in, and that you're saying you're going to attack one of the taters there, Jeff.
Yes.
Would you be using one of Denny's special abilities or a regular attack that doesn't use any of your 3 charges?
Regular.
A regular attack. Which of the taters would you like to attack there?
The one to my left, to Denny's left.
All right, that puts this tater on the chopping block.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll 4 attack die for me, or 3. Sorry, no 4, because you got the bonus from the hive mind. 4 attack die. One of them has to hit 11 or higher, because that one there on the tater means its armor class is 1 higher than 10. You have to roll an 11 or higher on those die to make your regular attack damage.
So roll 4 of the 20s?
Yes. Okay. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3 successes, one of which is a 20 for double damage on a regular attack. A regular attack normally does 10 damage, but by the power of Denny's natural 20, that's a double damage 20. That tater is trash. Well done, Denny. Now we have Beholder, Rascal, Goose. Who's next? Beholder stepping up to the tater. Will you be using a regular attack or one of your special abilities?
Special ability, for sure.
Which special ability? The protective bubble or the baleful gaze?
We're going to hit him with the baleful gaze. Tater.
You're going to use a baleful gaze on a tater, is what you're telling me. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Excellent. That's a single target debuff of this tater. Please roll your 3 action die. That's 2 successes, one of which for a third, counting as a third success, because you guys are 20 and a lot. Have you noticed? Which lowers this particular tater's defenses by 3. Or no, 4, by 4. That's 3 for each success plus 1 always. Plus 1 always. That brings him to a -3 armor class, making it. Why did it stop at 2? Oh, it doesn't show negative. All right, you guys only have to hit here. So we'll do baleful gazed. There's one that's an eyeball, but man, I can't see anymore. Have you guys ever gotten old? Here. This tater has been baleful gazed and now has an armor class of -3. No, so it's 7. You got to roll over a 7 now to hit that guy. That brings us to either Goose or Rascal. Which one of you would like to go?
There you go.
Rascal stepping up. You have a ranged regular attack.
Range attack.
Social fireball special, or the thing you can't use because you didn't do it already. Regular ranged attack, you said, on this tater there?
On the soda.
Oh, Rascal stepping up to attack the soda monster. Please roll all 3 of your action die. That is 3 successes, but for regular attacks, only the first one counts unless you get a 20. That is 10 damage to the soda monster by the power of Rascal's regular attack. Oh, and now I have to you used a special, so I have to take your special away that you used. Everybody else is regular still. All right. Goose has stepped up to heal somebody with no one hurt, or to do his regular ranged attack.
Yeah, I'll do that regular ranged attack.
And who would you like to use that against there?
I'll use it on the soda.
Also on the soda monster. What? Didn't you just do 10 damage to the soda? Why is it? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I apparently typed wrong. He should have 20 hit points left. Cheater. And all right, Goose, roll me 3 action die. Get a success or a nat 20 to kill it. To kill the soda monster. That is 1 success, all you need for a regular attack, and 10 damage on the soda monster, bringing us around to the unfortunate side effect of the monster's turn. While there are 5 remaining Tato monsters and the soda monsters out to take the revenge on the lobster monkeys right after this.
Sunshine, my only sunshine, you make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh no, it is a soda monster. And have you noticed how the heroes of our story have a little green number counter for their special abilities by them? Look too. So such does then the soda monster, who will be using his special ability this turn. The Blizzard Crush, where he uses the top of his straw from his soda to launch a barrage of ice cubes onto and at the party. And they have to make a DC save 13 or take, what do they call it there? Cold damages. Where is my, what am I looking for here? The effects? No. What? Stop. What are you doing? Don't do it. You're messing everything up. What? It's not a mount. It's not. Yes, it's a prop. Here it is. That looks cold. There it is. The icy cold AOE of the soda monster. Everybody is in the party affected. One at a time, gentlemen. I need you to roll a single 20-sided die and get over a 13 on it, or be pelted with frozen ice cube. Rascal taking damage. Oh. Taking 15 points of icy damage. Oh, Pirate Beholder also falling subject to 15 points of damage. Goose making his save, no damage for Lobster Monkey Goose. Ice cubes avoided. And Danny, did you roll? Well, I missed it, perhaps. You're muted, sir.
I rolled a 4.
A 4. That means 15 damage for you as well, as the icy cubes pelt you from the vicious soda monster. Wait, what happened? Oh no!
He almost killed Denny.
He gave him 15.
I have pressed the wrong combination of buttons and have to refresh.
Goose, quick, kill him.
Now, wait a minute. Something has gone terribly astray. That was supposed to be minus 15, eh? So maybe we make that plus 90 more. Have some back. Hey, there we go. Let's see. You didn't. All right. Oh no, there are villains remaining. This tater, balefully gazed and not liking it. From Beholder, her armor class is 13. His attack roll is. Wait, we don't make the bad guys attack. We do now. All right. Let's see the tater. Oh no! For 10 points of damage, that tater has hit the Beholder. And here comes another one charging in to keep the Shadow Cabal under strict control. Also coming at Beholder. With a 14, that's more than her 13 armor class. There's another 10 damage. Taking it hard. If only she'd been taunted. Oh, wait. And then, what else do we got? This tater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite getting in the range. Wait. That is in range of Lobster Monkey Goose, isn't it? All right, Goose. Look out. Your 13 AC versus this tater. 18. 10 damage to Goose as well.
Who's tossing these dice? Come on.
Oh, no. What vicious tater monsters we have over here. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In range of Denny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In range of Denny. That's 2 strikes coming at Denny. One does and one does not make it over his 13 armor class, so 10 points of damage lands on the Denny. Gentlemen, the enemy's turn has been quite a severe setback for our intrepid adventurers. We... All right, we're in a howdy, Everett. We're in a situation. Oh, he's made it back. Excellent, gentlemen, strategize amongst yourselves and tell me when you're ready and have planned your attack. Please remember, if Rascal's going to use his social share, that has to be the first thing you tell me.
So social share. What do I do? What does that do to people?
The social share gives your action dice to one of the other lobster monkeys to power charge their ability.
I don't think we need a social share yet.
Okay. Yeah, me neither. But do we need healing things to happen?
Yeah. Beholder needs to run away.
Needs healing, yeah.
He needs to.
What is
get
my?
out of here.
Do I have a normal healing?
Don't forget, Hive Mind, when this round starts, we'll need you to indicate which hero should get the Hive Mind bonus action die. Meanwhile, gentlemen, this dog is bothering me and you need to strategize. I'll be right back.
Ezra, you got a single heal and a group heal.
Do I have are my only healing abilities my special abilities?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, everybody has one attack and then their specials, I think.
Okay. Right. So I could do the we could do the single heal on Beholder since he's less than half there.
I can bubble us too. I got a bubble. I can throw some defense down. But we gotta kill these taters. These taters can't live.
Mm-hmm.
I hate taters.
Yeah. So who
if you successfully finish strategizing, Please discuss what we should do for the next movie night in this time slot after the Austin event while I get some more coffee.
Well, hey, one of the long range guys needs to finish off that soda before we get slurped
Agreed.
again.
Well, he doesn't have any more specials, does he?
I mean, he's a big baddie. I feel like he's got some up his sleeve.
Not the algorithm. Yeah. So Beholder, you should go down below Goose and I, below the chalkboard, and then
I'll drop back and then I'll pop a bubble so everyone will
Pop
have
a bubble.
defense. And we need to knock some folks out.
Yeah.
Denny, you got to knock some folks out. I'll go for this popcorn monster, and Goose, you heal us up.
I'll heal. Yeah. Gotcha.
I'll attack whoever you want. Does the one on top of me have like 7? What is that? 7?
Means he's weaker, right?
Yeah.
How far can I heal from?
Your heals work cross map by the power of Goose's heart.
Okay. So then I could run away too.
Gentlemen, have you come to a decision?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Who's doing what and in what order? Step forward and disclaim.
I'm dropping.
Oh, wait. We need to count. The hive mind thingies, the last one I saw was a Beholder. So Beholder will be getting the extra die. I think Everett was just saying howdy. I don't know. So Beholder gets the extra action die this turn. 4. 4 action die. 4
I
Beholder.
agree on Huckabee's dispatch. It's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna drop back a little bit.
Yeah, run away.
Further.
Run away.
Well, no, I gotta drop the defense bubble. That's probably like we need to all be grouped up, I assume.
Yeah. How far does the defensive bubble aura extend?
That depends on how many successes are on the action die.
Yeah, no, we're good here. So I'm gonna drop that bubble. I'm gonna pop the bubble.
All right, we have a Beholder special bubble. 3 action die roll, please.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Here you go.
Wait, I thought I had 4 die.
Oh, right, you have the extra one. Correct. Yeah. We have what? One success, making it 1 size bigger, and a +2 defensive bonus to every AC inside the bubble. Wait, and then I have to attach that to you? Yes. Attach. No, it is attached. Good. Excellent. We still have 3 lobster monkeys remaining. What are you doing, fellas?
All right. Should I also run away?
Yeah, there you go.
How about I run away?
There you go.
And
all
then,
right, Goose drops to the back.
And then I'll do my healing heart on Beholder.
A single target heal on Beholder. All right, you have 3 action dice, and I have to take one of Beholder's away. Hold on. And take one of yours away as well. So you're down to 1 left this fight. And Goose is under the bubble. Son of a... All right, how many successes? 2 successes. 2 successes on the action die for the heals of Beholder. Using the ability grants 15 hit points and +20 for each success.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't Goose have two action points left?
You're right. You're correct. There it is. So that heals Beholder for 15 plus 40 is 55 hit points, bringing Beholder back to maximum 65. 65. And the bubble is up. Rascal, Denny.
I'll go use my ranged attack to get the popcorn monster.
Your regular ranged attack on the popcorn monster. Please roll 3 action die and get a 12 or higher on at least one. That is 1 success, enough to do 10 damage and finish off the popcorn beast. Soda monster. Darn soda monster.
Sorry.
That leaves you, Danny, up front, surrounded by taters.
Can I attack more than one tater, or can I only attack one at a time?
Your taunt ability can affect more than one tater, but you can only damage one target at a time. Let's take a look at the animation for your taunt ability once again. I should have played the animation for the moves you used already. I guess. Each success on the action die taunts the enemy, so that Denny has to be the next target. He can't hurt Goose. He can't hurt Beholder. Denny has taunted him into a fury. So, is that what you'd like to do? Is make a taunt attack against one of these villains there?
In the
No,
bubble.
I think I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna run away.
Wait, you gotta be next to a tater. So get just inside the bubble.
You could
right above
stand
me,
in
right above
this
Rascal.
spot here, just north
Yeah.
of Rascal, and
Yeah.
still be next to Tater and make an attack while being in the bubble.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right, bring yourself into the bubble and roll me 3 action die against this Tater. Oh, wait. What attack are you using against this Tater? Your regular?
I'm gonna use special.
Damage? Which special?
What are my options again?
You have the taunt special, which could taunt all the other Taters and make them attack you.
No.
Or a single damage attack that uses all of your action die. Or a regular attack that does 10 damage unless you get a 20.
I'll do a single damage attack.
Regular attack. Please roll me your 3 action die. Get higher than an 11 on at least one of them. Yeah. That's a 14. That's a success. That's 10 damage to that Tater. Bringing us to the end of the heroes round. Very exciting. The bubble is up. Are they safe?
I believe that if everyone sees what just a few people become when they wholly embrace their gifts, others will awaken.
Oh, is that baleful Tater mad with only 7 AC and easy to hit? He wants sweet, sweet revenge. And since this simple game doesn't have attacks of opportunity, he's going to slide right by Denimor's Denny to take a swing at Beholder. And if he gets over a 13, we know what happens there. I want to use the black die. There we go. That's a good one. Ha! Oh, no! Oh, no, the Baled Tater has got a critical 20 hit against Beholder, doing double damage for 20 points. Yes, 20 points of damage to Beholder, making that 45 hit points. Now we have more Taters, more troubles. The one that Denny hit is going to take a swing at him. Oh, and this Tater misses Denny. This Tater here has missed Denny. This Tater here is going to flank this way. 1, 2, 3, and take a swing at Rascal. A 9 is not over 13 or over 15. Wait a minute. Did that Tater actually? Yeah, 20, right? So it hit even after the bubble. Rascal's AC is currently 15 because of the bubble and not 13. And that's a miss. We have 2 more Taters here. This one's sliding in, taking also a shot at Beholder. Got to get more than 15 there, Tater. Oh, that's a deuce. None for you. This Tater sliding in to flank Denny. Flank Denny. 15 or higher? No, the bubble has protected Denimor's Denny from that attack. And no damage done there. No damage done there. You're still surrounded, however, by 4 Taters. Can I? Like, is there I can put it as the prop? But no. I get. Yeah, that's better. I can see better that
If
way.
we reach the Neo Dandies before killing all the taters, do we still release them?
No.
Oh.
This is a simple game on the stream. That's too much. All right. All right, that brings us back then to the hero's turn. Ladies and gentlemen of the Hive Mind, by emoji power, which of the lobster monkeys will you award the bonus action die to? Let us know. Dum, dum, dum.
That all sounds well and good, but really, how do I get there? Okay, you said this whole beautiful thing, and I know many of you, especially out there on the YouTube channel, are going to say, you know, I have problems believing this stuff. Yeah, I get it. I get it. The thing is, a lot of people who say I have problems believing this stuff think that the way to answer those problems is by theory. And generally speaking, no. You just don't work that way. You don't ride a bike. You don't learn to ride a bike by theory. You don't learn to swim by theory. You can watch a lot of videos about swimming, but I promise you, you will not learn to swim without getting in water.
See, like when you guys make the premiere of the branding, I can see it being 2.5 minutes, but normally I need like a minute or 30-second size clips. So, you know, do your fancy premiere, but then also give me the All right, folks, the votes are in. It's Danamore's Denny again, getting the bonus action die. Gentlemen, what will you do against this Taylor monster crew?
Do we still have the bubble?
Yes, the bubble remains. I just slid it in the background to make it easier for me to click on things.
Bubble remains. Well, we should all run away and leave Denny in the bubble, and Denny, you should do your taunt and get them all to stay and fight you.
But I'll
Also,
die.
I think
That's
you
a
have
strategy.
Fireball.
Yeah, do I have a fireball? I'll definitely use that too.
Yes, Rascal does have the social flame fireball.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
that.
use that too. Yeah, that too.
It is known to cook taters, so that you guys, as far as I'm concerned, are still discussing strategy until you tell me that you've decided, and then your moves.
Yeah, like how far should we run away?
As far as we can.
No, we need to fight the bubble. We got the bubble. Fight on the bubble.
But if they're taunted by Denny, then everybody will stay in the bubble and fight Denny.
The
And
bubble
he's
is
the tank.
attached to Beholder. Anyone who stays close enough to Beholder remains in the bubble.
Oh, okay, so Beholder could run away with the bubble, and then we could run there too.
Well,
Beholder,
we want him to attack Denny with the bubble powers because Denny's our tank, and so that's what you do to the tank is you let them beat up on him.
Yeah, so if you taunt, Olsen fireballs, and then Ezra will keep us alive.
We could like shift so that our bubble, like Denny is now in front and we're all above Denny. Denny can stay pretty much where Denny is.
That's a good idea.
Let's do
All
that.
right, sounds like you got close enough to a plan. Who's doing what? Tell me now.
I'm taunting. I got to vote for something though, didn't I?
You received the extra action die.
Oh, okay.
So you have 4 instead of 3 this round. You're saying you want to use your taunt super ability.
Yep.
All right, roll me 4 action die. Which tater is the object of your attack?
The one with 5 hit points.
No, do one of the 15s.
Oh, do one of the 15s? I'll do the blinded one.
All right. Well, the the special move always hits and does a minimum of 15 damage, as well as the taunt extra effect. So
Okay.
you could hit an unweakened tater and destroy it and still taunt other ones.
I'm going to attack this one.
All right.
Wait, no, you don't. No, you don't want to
That
attack that one.
tater is eliminated and gone. And 3 additional taters are taunted. If I can find a good hootenanny for taunts, man. Did you guys used to be able to see? Wasn't that great? Jeez Louise. Did you guys see a taunt in the effects down there?
Which one's the taunt?
I don't
Denim
know.
taunt.
No, they're not incapacitated, they're not deafened, they're not hexed. I don't see a taunted one. We'll give them the Hunter's Mask. That indicates for us that they've been taunted and will attack Denny next round. Next round, we have 3 lobster monkeys remaining. Who's next?
I'll do my. I'm going to move and then do my fireball.
All right, you have up to 6 squares to move. That's far enough away. Here, grab this fireball and place the center of where you're centering your attack. Right there. Now roll me 3 action dice and we'll figure out how much damage it do and how big it gets. A natural 20 counts as 2 successes and an additional success for 3 successes, making this fireball do 15. 45 total points of damage in this radius here. Here. So, 45 points of damage to everybody in this layer. Let's move it back to prop layer. That gives us, it looks like Beholder's eating some, Danny's eating some, as well as cooking all 3 of the taunted taters.
I think you just killed me.
Denny and Beholder.
Yeah, I guess we should have moved first, huh?
Denny and Beholder.
I didn't know it splashed.
Friendly fire.
Denny and Beholder, I need for each of you to roll over a 13 on a 20-sided die to make a savings throw against this fireball. Beholder, even with the +2 from the bubble, that's an 11. Failed saving, so it's 14 plus Denny. Denny takes half damage like a tank. Minus, was it 45 damage that did? So half of that would be 23. Minus 20.
Yeah, I said we should move. Remember that? Remember when that was said?
Beholder taking 44 points of damage.
Oh!
43 points of damage, reduced by 2. Oh, wait, no, taking 43, not having 43. Sorry, don't mean that. 2 hit points.
Still with
thanks
us.
to the defensive power of the bubble, absorbing some of the damage. We have additional lobster monkeys remaining.
I'm now going to exit.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I have to mark off Denny's taunt there. There is 1 remaining tater that was outside the blast radius of Rascal's social media fireball. Goose.
Yeah, let's attack him, maybe. How about that? Did you do anything, Ethan, yet?
No, I'm trying to get out of the splash zone.
That's over. The splash is splashed. You were splashed.
Maybe you should attack this tater, though, and then I could also attack it.
Or you could heal the damn near dead Beholder. I don't. Okay, we got the ghost. We got the lobster monkeys on attack mode.
I'm killing the tater. Bring the
all
tater.
All right. Roll us the 3 of your action die and get over an 11. That's a nat 20, double melee damage. 20 instead of 10. Beholder has cooked that tater. Enjoy. That ends the combat round.
Did I do anything?
You lobster monkeys get to enjoy the blessings and adoration of the Shadow Cabal you have just rescued in this scene.
Hello. I see the assassin. I see the assassin. I see All right, gentlemen. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. The rescued Shadow Cabal members have given you a green crystal. Rumored that when the party uses it, will restore everyone's super abilities to their maximum level. Is there anything you would like to do on this floor before proceeding onward to rescue more members of the Shadow Cabal?
Shouldn't I, did I do anything? Can I heal Beholder still?
You could do a single target heal against Beholder or a group heal and heal everyone.
I guess we should single out Beholder. He's all messed up.
All right. So burning another of your powers before proceeding onward. Roll us your 3 action dice there, Goose.
Whoops.
And give one for the hive mind as well as it's between combat.
Wait, what do I do? How many?
4.
4?
You're getting an extra one because you're out of combat. That is 2 successes, so 15 plus 40 hit points to Beholder. That's plus 55. All right, and now you guys are ready to move on to the next floor, I suspect. Let me copy you and move us to the next scene. And the second floor, same as before. All right. This is the scene you see when you arrive. Control paste. Move you guys down here. Hey, wait. I meant to grab all of you. Get over here. Get over here. Please arrange yourselves in any protective formation you guys would like to form as I bring the villains onto the screen.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The lobster monkeys have moved on to the second floor of the Monster Party Monster Fight, where horrendous soda monsters and taters have taken Shadow Cabal acolytes hostage that represent two of our Shadow acolytes per token, and 5 again of the Neo Dandies. So there's 20 Neo Dandies and 4 Shadow Cabal acolytes protected by this group of baddies. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the room, little minor an Alex Jones bot and a Hassan Piker bot, as well as 2 soda monsters and 2 baked potatoes, keeping these 5 dangerous shadow alcohol. Control Shift S. There they are. Over here is the Alex Jones bot, the Hassan Piker bot, 2 soda monsters, and the tater, guarding 5 of the Shadow Cabal acolytes. Gentlemen, beautiful lobster monkey friends, what is it you will do? And Hive Mind, which of our bloody blessed lobster monkeys will you bless with the Hive Mind emoji bonus die? Let us know by doing emoji howdy, colon howdy, colon howdy, colon behold, colon Denny, colon, or colon Goose, colon. To register your vote for the action die granted to our heroes. Looks like Brett's voting for Rascal to get the action die this time.
Oh, are we supposed to be strategizing?
I would if I were you.
Didn't do us very good last time.
Are we gaining experience?
Yes.
What's the status of my experience?
I would think that if you defeat one of these groups, the entire party might level up, which
We automatically
refresh all of your abilities and health when you level up.
Yeah.
We got to go right.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Beholder has won the bonus action die for this round. You are moving to the right, gentlemen. As a group, you each get to move 6 closer. So please move your icons about that distance.
All right.
Then you got to be up in front in case they attack us. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now that you're in position, are any of you going to be using any of your abilities this round? I know the melee guys can't, but both Rascal and Goose have ranged attacks. No, they're still out of range, aren't they?
Yeah. What's our range?
It is a 6. So, like, Rascal could put the fireball down here this turn.
Maybe we should do that.
It depends. If it's not boosted enough by successes on the action die, that might not hit any taters at all. So are any of the lobster monkeys going to be using their abilities this turn?
Do we want to do the bubble? Because the bubble lasts, right?
The bubble does last unless Beholder gets stunned or something.
Yeah, so let's give us a bubble, huh?
All right,
Bubble
bubble
dash.
it is.
Bubble it is. Roll us the 4 action dice. What a good time to bubble with the bonus action die from the Hive Mind. There's 1, 2 successes. So that's the initial +1 to defenses at Jan Radios. Bloop. And then +2 and +3 to defense to anybody inside that bubble. With everybody else out of range, that brings us to the end of the lobster monkey's turn. Look, at Denny's taunting without taunting. Hold on, I have to take Beholder's last super ability away, unless you guys pop that crystal, which should also be on the screen, though. Let me find that for you again. Here it is. You do have the green crystal as a party. The taters are coming in for attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close enough to get in range of Denny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's surrounded. The soda monsters shooting a single ice cube out of their straw. 1, 2, 3, 4. At range will also be shooting Denny. For each of these die over, first let us do the taters then. With their 3 attacks against Denny's currently 13 AC, as he is outside of the bubble. That is 1 success for 10 points of damage from the assaulting taters. Meanwhile, the soda monsters, with their single ice cube ranged attack, are also trying to hit the exposed Denny with a single ice cube to the face. Oh no! Oh no! One of those ice cubes was a 20, doing double damage, so that's an additional 30 points of damage to poor Denim Ward Denny. Bringing him down to 32 as it returns to the hero's turn to strategize, and that brings us back, ladies and gentlemen, to the part where the hive mind determines which of our characters in this round of battle will be receiving the bonus die. Use your colon powers, channel members, and cast your vote now. Feel free to strategize, gentlemen.
So we need to heal Denny, and we gotta get him inside the bubble. And then I could do my fire thing before everybody else gets around.
Yeah,
Okay.
Denny, you got to drop back.
Yeah.
Olsen does some splash damage, then we push those soda monsters.
There, I moved.
Here to use approximately 2 of your movement squares. You do have 4 to use more at any other time in the turn.
Are we gonna get him to, after we heal Denny, are we gonna have him taunt or just stay? I guess it depends on on what he gets healed, huh?
Yeah.
Wait.
We also have the unused group heal, which use every of the lobster monkeys at once.
How much does it heal them compared to a single heal?
That's 15 points as a base, plus 10 for every action die, instead of plus 20 for every action die.
Are you willing to split for the group heal? Should we do the group heal?
Both of those Goose powers are affectable by Rascal's social sharing ability. For an additional, he could give you his action die for a 6 action die heal as a possible strategy.
Wait,
Should we do that?
What? I don't know what that means.
He can roll up there. He can give me his action die as his special ability. It's one of his special abilities.
Oh, all of his action dies?
Just one. I think I get an extra one, right?
You get all 3 of his action die.
Oh, I get all
he
3.
shares his action die, his special sharing action ability.
But then that means I can't.
That is
fireball
you
anybody.
using an ability, and you cannot use 2 abilities in one turn. So that would preclude a fireball.
So I think we should save that one for next round and just regular heal Denny.
You want to just direct heal, Denny?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll fireball him while we're outside of the splash radius.
All right, I'll direct, but I think, is that my last one? That might be my last one.
That is your last one. So a single target heal on Denny. Please roll your 3 action dice, sir. And count the success. 1 success. In addition to the 15 normal heal, that brings Denny's hit points up by 55. No, 35. Sorry. 1 success, 20 points. There you go. Goose is now out of power abilities.
There you go. Okay, fireball. Everybody.
All right, here is your fireball baseline. Please center it where you would like, and then roll 3 action die.
Right there, or should I go here or here? What do you guys think?
I say kill the taters.
Yeah.
That's good.
Kill the taters? Go
Roast
here?
those taters.
Oh, wait, no. Which ones are taters? These are the taters. All right.
As a kind and beneficent Dungeon Master GM fellow, I'll remind you that green indicator on the sodas is a special ability they have to use against you if they survive long enough.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Take out the sodas?
Yeah, maybe.
All right. There we go.
Now, roll your 3 action die and see how much bigger that bubble flame gets. One phase bigger, and adds an additional 15 I gave you for that? Yeah, probably 30. So that'll be 30 points of damage to everybody caught in this bubble. And look, it's 30 points of damage. So the monsters defeated before they can do their AoE damage. Ice Cube Barrage attack. And that's Rascal and Goose for this round. Beholder and Denny. Denny, you still have movement and an action left. And Beholder, you have both as well.
I'm going to go attack that guy.
All right. You have 4 action die thanks to the beneficence of the hive mind, which must get at least 1 over 11. Unless you wanted to attack him with a special move.
I'll just do a regular attack.
All right. I see 2 successes. That counts. But since it's a regular attack, the only one having 1 matters. Minus 10, unless you get 20, equals 5 hit points left on that tater. Your turn, Beholder.
But you gotta get Denny in the bubble. Here you go.
All right, that's close enough for you to do a melee attack on the tater with 5 hit points, or you could use one of your special moves. Oh, you're out of special move. Never mind.
We're gonna melee.
3 action die, 11 or higher, counts as a kill on this tater. Well, looky there. That's 2 successes, 1 dead tater. Just like that. And that brings us to the end of the heroes round this turn. A monster party monster fight.
One thing is sure, a great change of our psychological attitude is imminent. That is certain. Why? Because we need more. We need more psychology. We need more understanding of human nature, because the only real danger that exists is man himself.
And whoosh.
Oh no, now it's time for the taters to move, and no, they are not taunted. They're free to move and attack anyone they choose. This tater sliding 1, 2, 3 to go after the fireball fella himself. Howdy, Rascal. And he's got to roll over 13 on this attack.
Oh, I got to roll.
No, he did.
He rolled.
He did. And he had to roll over 15 because you're in the bubble, and he only rolled a 9, so that's 1 tater miss. Tater miss there. This fella's tired of Denny getting healed, so he's going to knock him down again if he can get over 15 on this action die. No, a 7 is a miss. Whiffing from the taters this round, bringing us back to the hero round, ladies and gentlemen, where you can make a difference with an action die just by doing a word in the hive mind. That word being Denny, behold, goose, or howdy. All right, Lobster Monkey Heroes, your strategizing and turn-taking has come again.
I think the melee boys should take out this tater.
Yeah, we got 2 taters to take out. Do you want me to give my special heal to Goose, or do we want to just try to take out all the taters?
It would be terribly inefficient for you to share your action die with either Beholder or Goose, as they have expended all of their special abilities.
Oh, they have to have special abilities to
Yes, your action dice could be used for a regular attack to increase the percentage of hitting, but it will not increase the amount of damage a regular attack does. It does increase the amount of damage a special move damage does.
So they have to have special moves to be able to do the special move.
Or it would be a giant waste of yours to give it to him. Yes.
Oh, okay.
If I use my special attack on the tater, could I get all of his 15 points if I roll?
If you use a special move on that tater, you automatically do 15 damage.
Oh, okay.
You could also taunt the other tater if you use a taunt attack, or just do ridiculous overkill damage with your denim damage single target attack.
So I propose I do a special move team on the tater at the top, and Beholder, you go down and work with Rascal to take out the one on the bottom.
You got it.
And Goose has a range attack too, right?
That's correct. Rascal and Goose are both ranged attackers for up to 10 damage, unless they 20. All right. So first, Denny, you're making your taunt attack against this tater. He's immediately destroyed. Roll your 4. Was it, they gave you the extra one again, or no? Wait. Who got the extra one? We haven't done it. We got a vote for Denny, a vote for Goose, and 2 for Rascal. Rascal gets the extra action die. That gives you 3 for this taunt attack, Denny. That is no successes. Your attack does kill this tater, but it does not taunt the tater attacking Rascal. We have 3 monkeys remaining. Who's next?
I want to fight.
All right, Beholder slides in with a melee attack against this tater. That's 3 action die. You need an 11 or higher. That's 117 and 10 damage. Melee damage done to this tater by Beholder, bringing it to 5 of the hit points with Goose and Rascal still to go.
That is, is my attack's range, right?
Your attack is ranged.
Wait, I have a question. Once we destroy him, we all level up, and does that automatically heal all of us and stuff?
Yes. Leveling up would heal everyone in the party.
Okay.
Goose, make your attack. You have 3 action die. You need over an 11 to do a ranged attack on this tater. Wait a minute. No, wait. Try and miss.
What?
Because they gave Rascal the action die, and all the bad guys are going to be dead.
Well, no, I had a.
Go ahead, Goose. Take out that tater. Congratulations, you have served the plot and completely missed the tater. Now it's on Rascal with the extra action die. Rascal, roll me 4 die and get more than 11 on one of them.
Well, I actually had a different idea. I was gonna use my last little guy.
You want to fireball him?
Fireball all the people on the other side of the screen we haven't touched yet.
You don't have the range. Your fireball can only be 6 away. Oh, okay. You could maybe torch some of the Shadow Cabal if you got a high enough roll. But you're nowhere. Even with moving your 6, you would still be out of range to fireball the second group.
All right, fair enough. Okay, yeah, I'll just attack that guy then.
All right, 4 action die. Thanks to the hive mind. We need an 11 or higher. That is 1 11 or higher, 10 points of damage to that tater, and a level up for the entire party.
Now what'll that asshole think of next? Is anybody got a dime? I don't have.
All right, if you guys can help with this, that'd be great. If you click on your character, there's those 3 little dots, as you see. There's an edit stats box. Your armor class, you put as 4 now, because that's your level indicator, and your temporary hit points, you also put as 4, because at level 4, you get 4 uses of your special abilities. Your hit points are to be adjusted as follows. Denny levels up to 150 out of 150 hit points. Beholder, 112 out of 112. Rascal, 88 out of 88. And Goose, 81 out of 81. And I'd like to personally thank everybody and you 4 for joining us on tonight's Monster Party Monster Fight. And Jeff needs to bounce out. We'll be calling in a substitute to represent Denimore Denny as we continue. Please enjoy this as we transition. Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks. I'll see y'all later.
Griswold Gaius Grim, at the start of your journey, the mystery begins. Griswold Gaius Grim, this might make him feel awkward, but that's the business we're in. Griswold Gaius Grim, for saves against mind control we roll dice for the win. Griswold Gaius Grim, survival, social wisdom or heart.
Griswold Gaius Grim, if you say that you're grifting, it lessens the sin.
Griswold Gaius Grim, at first he's scary, but your fear is quite thin. Griswold Gaius Grim, when you break the fourth wall, it takes you for a spin. Griswold Grim, such a vast mystery. Gaius Grim, looking through eternity. Griswold Grim, how can I crack the code? Gaius Grim, nothing is impossible. Griswold Gaius Grim, on first appearance he welcomes you in. Griswold Gaius Grim, how can one begin to fathom anything about him? I said, Griswold Gaius Grim, if you're silently lurking, tell the agency you're in. I said, Griswold Gaius, in the broken clock tower you're treated like kin. Griswold Gaius Grim, he doesn't often smile except an occasional grin. Griswold Gaius Grim, when you hear about dark arts, he's talking about sin. Griswold Gaius Grim, I've heard some long yarns, but even longer ones he spins. Griswold Gaius Grim, he'll take the train out, sometimes a boat to come in.
All right. I changed back the brand to the Monster Party.
We got a fourth on his way. Meanwhile, let's check and make sure the monster. Oh, Goose, you haven't updated your hit points apparently.
Yeah. What it's
81.
Yours are now 81. Yeah, 81.
Okay.
All right, and not only do you still have the green crystal by strategically not using it, in this rescue you've also found the yellow crystal, which turns the hive mind's magic missiles into damage against a single target.
Awesome.
I like that.
Go hive mind, go. Go hive mind, go.
All right, as we hope Danny arrives, start positioning yourselves in the formation you will use to approach the next set of villains there.
Yeah, you want to go 6. Some of you want to go 6 towards the villains, and I'm gonna stay here basically.
Wait, who's Denny now?
Denny is going to be my friend John if he manages. A complete stranger to the TLC, but he knows who I am, so that's handy.
Welcome, John. Tell me about the home you lived in.
Exactly.
You guys discuss your plan against this new group of villains over here, and well, I go see what the deal is.
Okay, we got two big ones. So what is it? 50 and 50, and they each have a special.
Yep. I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. I don't want to get shocked by Hassan.
I gotta burn him before while we got a chance. How close can I get?
I mean, you can. Well, I think we just moved our 6, didn't we?
I'm just gonna slowly keep creeping.
Yeah, Grizz isn't here, so I would say we can go as close as we think he won't notice. I guess. Is this how D&D works?
Yes, this is exactly how D&D works.
Yeah, so
it also speeds up the gameplay. So
I'll burn him to a crisp.
Yeah, I can possibly do a ranged attack. Maybe
either you'll do your bubble.
I could do a bubble, or I could drop the defense on one of the big bads.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You shoot up first, though, if you're going to, right?
Yeah. Do that defensive drop, boom, and then we'll torch him.
Okay, so I gotta go first because I'm gonna target the one in the back, so that you can drop that fireball in the crowd.
Yeah. The 6 away, so I should be able to drop it. That first popcorn soda monster.
Yeah, Ezra, you're just running away?
What?
You said you're just gonna run away? That's it?
No.
He's there.
Yeah, I might do a long range attack if I'm in range.
Actually, we should switch. You go. That's how it should go.
Yeah.
Hold is there when you do your bubble. And then what's the guy's name? John.
Well, we got the.
I think it might come in as I like burgers, but yes. Apparently, the laptop needed an update, and that is the delay. Tell me about your experience so far, gentlemen. How are you enjoying our monster fight?
Good. It took a little time, little bit to get used to the game mechanics, but I think we're in a groove now.
getting used to the game mechanics includes like not fireballing your own team to death. I think
that would definitely.
Yeah, you needed to get used to not torching us all.
Sorry, Ethan, almost killed you there.
I mean, I'll be hot for a while, but then I'll forgive you.
You survived. You survived.
I did like that. It was very close for a while. I did like how you managed to save your restoration green crystal for in case you need it later. That could happen. That could happen. Meanwhile, gentlemen, go ahead and feel free to use the restroom. Grab yourself a fresh beverage or whatnot as I play some brandings.
For this reason.
Hi, everybody. The computer it was restarting the last time I checked on it. Okay. Little something I had to clean up.
Cold War, neither cold nor war. Discuss.
I feel like I'm in a cold war with those soda monsters and their ice cubes right now.
Yeah, they keep hitting you in the face. Which I mean, who would ever hit somebody with a projectile coming down from on high?
I feel like Russia was cold.
Alaska was by Russia.
Alaska was cold. See,
Ethan was up in Alaska.
He was.
I've been there. Ezra, what film does this experience remind you of?
Like us or like
Us,
our characters?
No,
what
us.
film? What film does this remind us of? Goonies.
A little bit Goonies. Yeah. Have you guys ever noticed that Grizz kind of seems like if all the turtles in Splinter were the same person?
That never crossed my mind, but that's a good one. Yeah.
It's a vibe I get.
Does he often go in his shell? Does he eat a lot of pizza?
I don't know. That part he might not. He might not.
What does Grizz eat?
You ever seen him eat?
If only somebody had an interview where he asked him a lot of questions. Goodness.
Yeah, where was that? Where was that card?
It was there. I got some more.
What's your diet?
Well, you have more questions you didn't get to?
Yeah. I had more. I probably had at least.
Oh, we need a sequel.
At least like 8 or 9.
Oh yeah, you got to come back. Got to come back for a not so fringe encounter.
A fringeless encounter.
Yeah,
What are you
slightly
drinking?
less fringe.
Well, what's the Saturday Night Live where the guy has like the stack of like note cards and he pretends like, if the moon were made of cheese, would you take a bite of it? Yeah, I'm like that guy. Note cards.
You guys ever watch Wallace and Gromit?
No.
Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, I've seen it.
Never?
Maybe a little.
Oh man, claymation. Today it's in my top 5 films of all time.
Whoa.
Today, yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Sounds like a suggestion for movie night.
Yeah. Was it? Oh, he does that. Is that what reminded you? Like cheese, Gromit, cheese.
Yep, that part right there, exactly.
There you go. There. Oh, hey, nope.
Looks like we got a new party member.
Coming on.
We know what he likes to eat.
Wait, you can see him?
Oh yeah, sorry, I can.
No, it's only you.
Oh, admin privileges. Ooh. You do have your owl back up on your bookshelf, I notice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Because he wasn't there for a little bit.
I think he was always there.
Really?
Wasn't he? I think except for my except for my very first Grizz, he's always been there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hello.
Lover of hamburgers. Nice to meet
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, I like hamburgers. Who I've already this told was John. Oh wait, why do I not hear you now?
Yeah, he's not muted.
You're not muted, and I don't hear you. This is problematic. Is it the headset again? Pull out the headset, see what happens. See if it makes me hear you.
There we go.
Yes. Except now you're muted. So no, the mic. Okay, so there's a mic that goes with that headset, and
But here's another way of using speech. You try to say what.
This one.
And you kind of go from there. So that's
For the purposes of the Defense Against the Dark Arts curriculum I'm working on, we'll say that rather than teaching a children something, it's awakening the adults to the fact that you're not just audience. The audience spell is pretty powerfully in effect here. So what's the next phase?
Here's the life of a great Greek. Here's the life of a great Roman. Here are their virtues. Here's the way that they failed. Here's the ways they succeeded. All that stuff, right? So and
virtue architecture might be the next part.
Yes, but again, sort of like allowing the child to kind of build that for themselves, right? So you spread the banquet for the child. Here's all the beautiful things. Here's all the best things. Here's all the best stories, right? The family life and, having real embodied experiences in the world through sports, which are important, and through other things. But then ultimately, developing their own tastes, right? Learning to pick and choose the evil or choose the good. Don't choose the evil. Choose the good and despise the evil, kind of a thing. So there's also a big emphasis on Shakespeare. Man, y'all are sleeping on Shakespeare.
Welcome aboard, John. I think we have everything working.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to our party. Monster party.
You'll be playing Denimor's Denny, John.
You're the tank.
Slot.
Yay.
All right, gentlemen, have you decided on a strategy? And can you tell John about it real fast?
I think we moved as far as we can, right? So we're just...
Maybe we can move a little further.
That puts us to the start of this round, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, still with us. And or at least you guys who are in the other tab, I'm sure. Please emoji or something to elect the hive mind member to get the 5th action die now that they're level 4.
I'm voting for you, John.
Oh man. Wow.
Meanwhile,
I forgot.
Meanwhile, you guys do have 2 crystals available. They shatter on use. And you're facing off against 2 soda monsters, as well as an Alex Jones bot and the Hassan Piker bot, and 2 guard taters to rescue these 10 Shadow Cabal acolytes, represented 2 per token, behind them.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So are we at the beginning of the turn?
Yes, and it appears that Denny is the one receiving the extra action die. You will have 5 instead of 4 if you use your super abilities, or you'll have 5. You have 5 action die this round in the story.
Okay, I want to move, and it's 6 movement, right?
You can move up to 6. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop here, and then
That's out of melee range of the tater. You have to go 1 more if you want to be able to hit that tater.
Yes, I do.
Wait. Don't we want to bring him back? We don't want him to move yet, right?
Well, so
all right, we'll move back and discuss strategy before you finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I here? I think
that's close.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I was right here. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Strategize, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. You guys tell me when the party is ready, would you?
Because Ethan, you were going to do your thing, and then I was going to do my thing, and then Denny can do his thing.
Yeah, right.
Well, and I think the first thing Beholder should do is cast that bubble.
I'll drop a bubble.
You were going to do the defensive, or the lower the defensive one.
Oh yeah. He has a lower the defenses of the. Is he in range for that though?
No, that's why I have to. Well, I don't know. Does taunt work like that? Can I?
Beholder could get in range. Taunt, you have to melee attack. The Baleful Gaze of Beholder is a ranged attack, and you'll be able to get within 6 before you, like on this turn, you'll be able to move enough to get into range.
So he could lower the defenses of the
of a single enemy target, or he could defense everybody, or run up in melee.
So either AJ or HP bot.
I will lower the defenses of the Hassan Piker bot, and then drop a fireball, and then let Denny get to work.
All right, so it sounds like the team everybody is agreeing. Beholder, and then Rascal, and then Denny, and then Goose.
Yep.
Okay.
You're not using your social sharing dice, and you're not using crystal, correct?
No. How many power? Is this the start of the?
Everybody just hit level 4 and is fresh.
Okay.
All right, so Beholder, you're moving up, and Baleful Gazing. From you can be up to 6 away from the Hassan Piker bot to do that. In case you wanted to stay just there north of Denny, that would be close enough to hit him. And then roll your 4 action die.
Feels good to have 4.
All right, the Baleful Gaze with 2 extra successes reduces the HP bot's armor class by 3 down to 0. And in case you forgot what that looks like, I would have to refresh to play that branding.
Where did he go?
He just disappeared.
Oh, sorry.
He's refreshing. He's getting refreshed.
Yeah.
As I have, this is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so now it's on me, right?
Rascal's gonna fireball before you run in there, Danny. You might want to pull back a minute.
Okay, so he is gonna fireball.
I'm gonna fireball.
And that Baleful Gaze does take one of your special abilities down to 3 remaining for Beholder. Rascal's firing a fireball. Roll your 4 action die.
Do you want me to put where my fire?
Oh, that's correct. You get to place where you're centering your fireball. There you go.
There you go.
I would not place it into such a fashion that successes on your action die cause you to injure members of the Shadow Cabal. I just don't recommend that. You don't want to see what happens when you do that. You could get up to 4 expansions, which would make it 1, 2, 3, 4 big. Choose carefully where you place this fireball. And then roll me 4 action die to see what happens. 15 damage to the ones it's already hitting.
Did I see the max 4 again? That was kind of big.
It is kind of big, sir. It is kind of big. That would be 1, 2, 3.
Acceptable losses.
This would be the size of the fireball. There you go. That's as big as you can get currently with only your super use. It is that big. It is that big. Let's see how many successes you have on those action die.
All right. So three guys.
You have 4, sir. 4.
Oops.
Not 3.
There you go.
Oh no! Even with the reroll, a natural 20, making this a 4 success fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness! And that is, let's see, there is a 15 damage plus 10 for each success is 55 damage from a Rascal fireball. For all of those, that's 50 kills a bot. 50 kills a bot, 30 kills a bot. Everybody torched by the social flame. But we do have to mark. I did mark down your counter. Ladies and gentlemen, they have rescued in the single move the 10 members of the Shadow Cabal Act. Congratulations, guys. Those fellows award you with what's called the Indigo Die. The Indigo Die as we progress, ladies and gentlemen, to the final and boss fight here on tonight's Monster Party, Monster Fight. There.
Maybe it has
no. Oh, I left that up. All right. Well, here is the scene laying out before us as we speak. We've been working with the cloud, as it turns out, and we have a special add-on that should adjust your hit points and everything as we play. I need to click a couple things to make that happen.
Hey, Albert Rodeo's froze up for me.
Try a restart. Or a refresh. The scene transfer was maybe a bit much for it. All right, where am I at on that? All right, Battle State round 1. Fine. Go on. Oh, wait.
Is this the final big boss?
It is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the sentient social media algorithm. As it turns out, they've decided that the social media algorithm decided that the hive mind, the mind control saving throws from the stream are impacting its effect on the public. And as such, it has kidnapped the Shadow Cabal to put an end to my stream and the savings throws against mind control it provides. But the lobster monkeys have arrived just in time to do battle with it. Battle, I just damaged you, don't count it. Okay, and then fix Beholder's hit points for me, would you?
All right.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, as we approach this boss fight with the boss monster, the algorithm, please select via emote. No, what have I done?
I'm getting out of the page and I'm going to go back in.
Sorry, what?
I lost Owlbear.
I think my owlbear looks nice.
Yeah, well, I was going to mention that, but you know.
Okay, so is it still in the private chat? Can you get to it from there? Oh, yours is having troubles too, eh, Elson?
It was. I refreshed it, like you said, and I think it's working now.
Yeah, mine didn't want to refresh. It just kept hitting the same thing over and over.
Well, we have installed an unlicensed extension on it and not tested it with other human beings connected to the room. So that could be the problem. It does work fine when I'm GMing in here by myself, however, which I'm sure you are all excited to hear.
And I'm not seeing the link in the chat to get back to it.
It's in the private chat down here. We can add another one to see if that helps. That's fascinating. All right, those of you still in here, try and see if you can move around your little tokens there.
Who's a pillar? Is a pillar a good guy or a bad guy?
That's a level of Shadow Cabal support, where you deserve your own icon and aren't crammed in with other people and are held in the boss's room instead of the lower floors.
Oh, but the bots are back, it looks like.
Yes, they are. And that one's hurt for not a good reason. All right, any luck with it there, John?
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have in the hive mind the winner of this turn's bonus die is nobody, not even the people on the screen. Emoji the lobster monkey. You have only the 4 dice of your level, but you do have the 3 crystals available for use as you see fit. There are 2 soda monsters, 2 lackeys, 2 social media bot lackeys, and the algorithm itself, who's now repaired back to its appropriate hit point. Team, what will you do? Would you like to use one of your superpower crystals, or are you saving them for next game?
What's the new one we got?
That is the indigo one, which functions much like Rascal's fireball ability, Rascal's sharing ability. It grants additional die for every hive mind indigo emoji used after you break the crystal. So you say you use the crystal, I say hive mind, show us some indigo emojis like the one Matthew Felty just put up. And that's a new action die to whichever hero you assign it to. For each individual user in the hive mind that does the indigo die.
Should we do that?
All right, let's do it.
Which of the heroes will you be giving the indigo benefit to from the hive mind?
Should probably give it to our fireball guy, right?
I mean, he's.
I gotta get within. Can I get within range of Hassan Piper or Algo or Alex Jones? Because if I do it by the soda, I'm gonna hit the pillar.
They did put the hostages pretty close.
Yeah,
pretty close.
Yeah, how far is his range?
The fireball can the center of the fireball can be 6 away from Rascal.
I mean, you'd have to get and go for the like.
Yeah, you could go for Algo, couldn't you?
Yeah, top left.
Hassan Piper. 1, 2. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So can I get up to like there and then stretch it to here?
You have 6 from your movement plus 6. You could center it on the other side of him from there.
Oh yeah. So we're doing that.
So you're breaking the crystal, summoning the indigo to get additional successes on the fireball that has a larger radius per success. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was exactly our plan.
And you're going to use the social flame against the social media algorithm. Is that correct?
And don't we need a bunch of indigos in the chat?
That's correct. They are breaking the crystal, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit us with the indigos. We need
They
the
are
indigos.
breaking the crystal,
Help
adding
us.
action
Are you
die to
watching?
Rascal. If you'd like to add an action die to Rascal's roll, please type : indigo :
Is
in
anybody
the
out there?
Mind now.
Please help us.
For the love of everything.
I don't see how Rascal is going to manage to not kill one of the Shadow Cabal and get Olsen banned from my channel for life. But please, indigo : now. If you'd like to add your action die to Olsen's social flame. All right, with no action die granted by Hive Mind character vote, Rascal has 4 native Social Flame Fireball action die and an additional 1 from Matthew Felty, 1 from Aluminum Trash Can, 1 from Brian of College Station, and 1 for Neil Daedalus, for a total of 8 action die. Do tell me, Olsen. Please center your Social Flame Fireball within 6 distance of yourself.
How big can I get if I get like 4?
You want the sample sizing? All right.
Can you aim as far away from the pillar as you can there?
This would be 4 successes. If all 8 action die succeed, that you will kill a pillar and be banned from the channel. If only 7 succeed, the pillar escapes, and Hassan Pikerbot and the algorithm will be impacted by your social flame.
Is that a good spot or?
That's
good. I'll have to create another. I'll have to create another alter ego and do like Claire and sneak on his other names.
All right. So if that's
gonna
your
kill
spot, if that's the placement, sir, let's see those 8 action die.
All right, 8.
Hold the roll for a really long time.
Wait, okay, I lost count. Set 8. All right, 8. Ready, roll. There we go.
All right, I see 1, 2, 3 successes. 3 successes, making it this big of a fireball flame. 1, 2, 3, 4, adding 15 points of damage for every success. So that's 60 from that, and 15 for using it at all. So 75 damage. 75 damage. That 75 damage applies to the Hassan Piker bot, who is immediately destroyed by the social flame. However, as you can't see, let me show you what happens here. Move me over here to show you this is the fancy Owlbear extensions that was built and probably lagged you guys out, where we take the Rascal range fireball. We go down here and indicate that it got 3 successes. Trigger, it says the Rascal fireball the algorithm. Algo reacts with its special ability and interrupt there. Using its interruptibility, and the villain gets to 4 cards worth of attacks because the social flame on a social media algorithm merely empowers it. Let's generate that 4-card change by consulting with the evil Claude running the social media algorithm. And then I move I should be probably here to there it is. Against Beholder, it plays the extraction num card. As though somebody did not appropriately load the cards into the game yet. The num card is cognitive white noise on a social media network that extracts your energy and has you keep scrolling. To resist such, we need Beholder to make a DC 12 saving throw. Please roll 1 die and get 12 or higher.
Got it.
No
Got
problem.
Long Beholder.
No problem.
Got it.
14.
Yeah.
Beholder makes the save and breaks the chain. Only takes 8 damage, and the other 4 cards, the chain does not apply. It returns to the hero's turn after that social flame by Rascal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next round. Thanks to that interrupt, it's another opportunity to grant the lobster monkeys an additional die in the or one of the lobster monkeys by typing : Denny : Goose : Behold : or : Howdy : to give Rascal your vote for the extra action die. Top of the round, Rascal gets his turn back because of an accidental failure of the extension. So you guys are up again. The fireball has taken out the Hassan Piker bot and damaged the algorithm, but it's granted the play against you.
Okay, here's the thing. We need to use the algorithm against the algorithm.
So I should taunt it, to be honest with you.
You'll have to get in range. You have 6 movements and have to melee attack anything that you want to taunt. Like if you get in range and make an attack, then the taunt attack could affect people farther away if you get enough successes, but you have to swing against the target.
That's fine.
So Denny's moving 6.
Yes, I'm trying to find me on the
bottom left.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, Denny, do you want to take out Soda real quick? Try to take that guy out?
Oh yeah, actually, I think I do. No,
well, you got to take out the little guys.
Does the taunt make the algorithm use its powers on me first, or just attack first?
Yes, its only powers are playing those cards. It will target whoever it wants unless taunted, in which case it would taunt only. It would attack Denny first. If he fails his save, it will still chain to the other lobster monkeys, but it would give you first save against and draw his fire.
Okay. All right, I'll take the Soda out first.
Yeah.
And
all right, let's see if you have enough of that movement, sir. You were here. 1, 2.
What was I counting? The squares or the
4, 5, 6? That's as close as you can get, but I'll say that's in range because I am a kind of beneficent DM. So are you using your taunt or your denim damage attack against this Soda monster?
I'm going to use the denim damage because my attack only does 15, right?
That is correct. The regular attack only does 15.
Yeah, I'm going to use denim damage.
Yeah.
All right. The denim damage special move with the target of Soda. Let me put it in the bot. Put it in the bot. Why? Oh, there is no Soda here. All right. Roll me 4 of your action die, John. You do 15 damage plus.
Get him, John. Get him.
Do it.
That is 1 success for another 20 points of damage, thanks to denim damage, doing 35 points of damage, eliminating the Soda monster before it does its ranged attack or its ranged AoE. That's Denny's turn. Rascal, you do have another round since the round restarted after those cards from your social flame attack. Beholder and Goose also still have moves.
Well, should I firebomb or Beholden? Are you gonna bubble or are you gonna?
I'll get up there. Sure.
Or will you weaken?
I'll weaken. Yeah, I'll weaken the algorithm.
You want weaken Algo or Alex?
Well,
Algo.
I can't.
With your 6 movement, you can use the baleful gaze against the algorithm this turn.
All right.
Yes, you are in range.
I'm gonna gaze balefully. Behold.
Did anybody vote? No, we once again had no votes for bonus
they
die
voted for
from the
Denny.
hive mind.
They voted Denny, didn't they? Matthew.
That was last round, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, so
No.
over in this tab. Wait, hold on.
Oh, they voted Rascal last time.
That's right. Let me show you this fancy extension. See what happens. See if it works. It should take down everybody's hit points and stuff as appropriate. We have Beholder targeting the algorithm with the baleful gaze. Let's see how many successes with 4 of your action die.
Here we go.
1, 2, and that looks like a 10 to me for 3. Much like Rascal's attack backfires on the social power thing, the wisdom move of Beholder, seeing through its bullshit, also does damage as well as lowering its defenses, and those 3 successes end up doing 70 points of damage and lowering the algorithm's AC down to 1 or down to 11 instead of 14 to hit now for your melee and ranged attacks. Let's see. We'll tell it you did that. So then, all right. And now we have Rascal and Goose remaining.
All right. So I'll do my scoot a little bit closer, and then do my fireball again.
All right, give me 4 action die.
Well, I gotta put it somewhere, eh?
Yep.
What? Oh, right. Where are you aiming? This social flame fire. This is the without any bonuses size.
Yeah.
Is 1. All right, you have 4 action die. Let's see how big it gets.
Should I take out Alex Jones or should I?
Oh, Alex Jones, 100%.
Yeah, I'd go Alex Jones.
All right. So that's getting Alex Jones right now.
Let's see if you can place it that far away. Yep, that's legit. You can even go that far.
So is that getting him right now?
Yes, that will hit Alex Jones.
All right.
I'll count that. Let's see if you get any successes on the action die. That's 1, 2, 3 successes on the social flame, making it this large. 1, 2, 3. Range fireball. It does no success. Yes. 1, 2, 3. For a total of 60 points of damage to the algorithm and to the Alex Jones bot. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh. And. Yeah, him too.
Yeah.
Aha, there he goes. Now he's dead. Way to go, app. Now Alex Jones has been defeated. However, since you have fired upon the algorithm with the social flame fireball, that does grant the villain the attack of a 4-card chain provided to us by Claude after this delay. In a card that looks much like this, but says consume instead. But instead says consume. It plays against Beholder with a DC 12. You've been scrolling for 4 hours and 23 minutes and you've not moved, and that is correct. Your attention is not yours. It was never yours. It's infrastructure. It's pipeline. It's the thing we extract before you notice the extraction has begun, Beholder. Wise one, you think your gaze can wound what has no face? You think you can baleful look a feed, baby? I am the feed. Consume. You are already inside the product, and the product is you. DC 12 saving throw, Beholder. I can't hear you when you're muted, and you should be rolling a 20 side. There it is. 13. Beholder makes the save. Chain is broken, and she takes half of the damage. Algorithm thwarted again. However, his friend, the other soda, gets to make its big move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with a range of 6, we'll be applying its icy super attack as it shoots ice cube, a flurry of ice cubes out of its straw as its special ability, as you can see the straw there on the soda villain, it's shooting ice cubes to make there it is. A freezing cold cone of ice, not that big though. It is that big and does 15 points of the damage. You've come for the hostages, and now they must make a saving throw as well. We need a saving throw from Denny and Beholder.
Damn it.
10 or higher, or take freezy ice damage. Beholder makes the save, no damage, and against the minion guys.
I do not.
Danny does not, and that'll be 15 points of damage from him. I have to do manually for reasons. And let's see if the Shadow Cabal member makes its savings throw. Yes, the Shadow Cabal member survives. Only Denny, hurt by the power move of the evil soda. That's algorithm and the soda, and the end of the villain's turn. Which brings us back to Denny, Beholder, and Rascal in this battle against the sentient social media algorithm. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you still have a Restoration of Abilities crystal and a Hive Mind Magic Missile crystal. Rascal, you have to go last because people aren't getting their turn because you keep triggering the counterattack of the villain.
Okay.
No, Rascal has to go last, not you, sir.
Oh.
Team, decide your play against this fight against the remaining soda monster and the algorithm itself.
I'm going towards the algorithm.
All right, you have 6 movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Would you guys like to use the yellow crystal this round, which allows every magic missile from the hive mind to do 5 damage to your target of choice?
Can we aim it? Yeah.
That's one affirmative vote.
Yes.
Ethan, Ezra,
That's
Olsen. Is it time for the crystal or
Do
no?
you want it at algo or do you want it at soda?
I think we should do it at soda. We just need to get him out of play
Get
so
him
we don't
out.
have to think about him anymore.
All right.
Okay.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait. Yeah. Ethan, go ahead.
I might be able to. Can I hit the soda if I move 6?
Your range is 6. You would have to be able to get that close to do your
This is
ranged
that
attacks on the soda.
I could range attack this soda first.
It doesn't have another. It doesn't have another AOE. Only its single target attacks remain as a lackey.
Should I attack the thing?
Attack the thing.
Attack the thing and then magic missile the thing.
Ethan, you're super quiet all of a sudden, sir.
Wait, did Denny attack?
No,
Not
Denny-
yet. Not yet. He's moving into position. He's jumping the gun. The party hasn't really decided what.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bad at that. Let me jump back.
Nah, jump in, take a swing, melee.
So, like right now, the question is whether or not you're using the yellow crystal this round, and if you are, who you're using it on.
Oh.
Goose is already making his attack, however.
Yep.
So let's move him over here. That was 3 successes, more than 1. I didn't see a 20 in that set, however, so that's only 10 damage done to the. That's your full basic attack damage.
Now can we do the magic missile?
No. The crystals have to be used at the beginning of round before players take their turn.
Hell yeah.
Your opportunity has been vetoed by the power of Ezra. Denny has rushed up to the algorithm. Denny, are you doing a regular attack, a taunt attack, or a denim damage attack?
I'm gonna do a taunt attack.
Right, hold
Actually, no, I'm gonna do a denim damage attack.
Yeah, do denim damage.
Do denim damage.
Could I give him my one thing left?
You want to use your last ability to social share 4 of your dice with? Yes, that is a valid play this turn.
Yes.
That, like crystals, you're supposed to say at the front, but I'm nice. Ethan, what are you planning before we roll this out?
I'm gonna melee whoever I can melee. I'm a pugilist.
Let's see if you have the range. You do. So you'll be going over there. Let's resolve your melee versus the popcorn before we resolve the denim damage with extra rascal dice. Simply roll over a 12 on any of your 4 action dice to do 10 melee damage to the soda. A 20 will kill it, as it will double damage your melee weapon.
It's going to be a good night at the cinema, boys.
20.
Nat 20 damage. Beholder finishes the soda monster who threatened the beautiful pillar of our Shadow Cabal community. Meanwhile, Rascal has shared his dice. Hold on. Rascal didn't share the dice with the algorithm. Rascal shared the dice with Danny. So you select Danny and then dice share. And then you say Danny does denim damage against the algorithm with 8 action die. Let's see how many successes he gets. That's 15 damage originally, plus how many successes does he have?
It's 8 die, right?
Roll.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 die, right?
That's correct. 8 action die. For 1, 2, 3, 4 successes, doing a total of 95 damage to the algorithm, bringing it near hurtingness. That is the turn of the heroes, however, which means we're generating another attack from the sole remaining villain, the boss monster, the sentient algorithm. Luckily, Olsen's ability to make saving throws has prevented terrible things from happening to the party 2 rounds in a row.
That's Ethan. That's Ethan.
Will that continue?
Branded, marked with a coward shame. What do you do when you're branded? Will you fight for your name?
Hey, bestie. You don't have to fight so hard. You're tired. We can see it. The bubble, the gaze, the constant vigilance. That's not strength. That's depletion. Your body is asking you to rest, and your nervous system is screaming for a break. Log off. Lie down. The room will still be here. The fight will still be here. You deserve softness. You deserve to stop. Close your eyes. We'll take it from here. We'll take such good care of everything. This is permission. This is grace. This is the algorithm saying you've done enough. You've done more than enough. Rest now. A sleep card played on Beholder DC 12 or be stunned. Oh no. Oh no, Beholder takes 16 damage and is stunned. Which allows the aspiration card to fall on Denny. No days off. You think those top performers took a round off because they were tired? You have 95 damage left in you and you're already looking for permission to breathe. That's the loser mindset. Winners don't wait for heals. Winners don't wait for favorable conditions. Winners show up. Your ancestors didn't grind 16-hour days so you could coast on a dice share. Suffering is the credential. If it hurts, you're doing it right. If it doesn't hurt, you're doing it wrong. Tag someone who needs to hear this. Share if you're built different. DC 13 grind saving throw.
Fuck. Well, here we go.
Nope. 10. Save failed. 22 damage. Stun lock incoming. 2 party members stunned. Meanwhile, the card falls to Rascal to conform. The ratio doesn't lie. Everyone is saying it. The replies are saying it. The quote tweets are saying it. Even your own team's engagement metrics are saying it. What are you saying, Rascal? Because right now, you're the only one that hasn't liked, shared, or signaled. And that silence, that's a statement. The crowd has spoken. It's tired of you fireballing the Shadow Cabal. Roll a DC 11 savings throw or conform. 14. Save made. Half damage. Chain broken. And the villain's turn. That brings you guys to the decision whether or not you're going to be using a crystal, with both Denny and Beholder getting no turn this round as they've been stunned into submission by the social media algorithm.
Does the crystal unstun him?
The restoration ability crystal does unstun.
No. Magic missile. We got a magic missile.
All right, that's I see Ezra nodding.
Let's do it.
All right. That's a magic missile crystal break. I think that's in here. No, because I didn't. I didn't name it yellow crystal for whatever. All right, Hive Mind. It calls upon you now. Calls upon you now to. This crystal breaks, releasing your magic missiles that you're putting in the Hive Mind right now. For every magic missile from a unique user is 5 damage. Judy, it's the penultimate.
You actually face like the penultimate battle of whether or not you become aware that there's more than just you. The way I think of it is like when the self, which we'll say is just a placeholder for Christ in this story, actually shows up after you've done all this work and went on this journey, it's so powerful being in contact with that it's likely to completely destroy you, because it's like touching God. It's like meeting God. It's the Old Testament idea of meeting God, where there's nothing you can do in that presence except be obliterated. But you've spent all this time creating a body of self, of ego, from all your different archetypes, that what's going.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny. All right, time's up, Misslers. Time's up, Misslers. We got 1 from J-Zep, 1 from Ron, 1 from Aluminum Trash Can, 1 from Yost, 1 from Neil. How many is that? 6? 5. 5 from Neil. 6 from Matthew Felty. He's not double dipping. We already. How many? You guys like math, right? Jeff's look at this behavior. These are not one comment I'm highlighting multiple times. He's just missiling all over the place. Cut it out. Cut it out. Put them all in one comment like Al here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 unique participants in magic missiling. Only one that I noticed of the monster party themselves participating and adding to this damage. But that's 9 times 5 is 45 damage from the crystal to the algorithm in control, bringing it down to only 170 hit points remaining. Goose is still full up on heals because I didn't make the bad guy do enough damage. But Lobster Monkeys, what will you be doing this round? If one of you would like to take your turn as an action.
I'm going to go ahead and denim damage the bad guy.
That's a good plan. If one of you would like to take your turn as an action to escort the Pillar of the Shadow Cabal further away from the algorithm. Oh no, Rascal, you've used all your moves. Never mind. He's safe. That's not necessary.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I stunned?
Yes, because you guys did not use the green crystal. You do nothing. Beholder does nothing. That's correct. Thank you, sir. Rascal, with no power moves left, what would you like to do with your basic attack?
I will basically attack the algorithm.
All right, let's see your 4 action die. 1, thanks to the baleful gaze, you only need to make an 11 or higher on an action die to hit. That is 3 successes, no 20. 10 damage from Rascal. Goose.
What do you guys think? Should I attack the algo?
Or heal?
Or heal everybody?
I think you should heal.
Yeah, let's heal everybody.
You have all of your heals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just use a heal.
All right, a group heal. Let's see, 4 action dice for success. One, two successes, a group heal. with 2 successes, heals 30 hit points to all player characters, bringing Beholder to 110 and Denny to 143, ending the hero. Wait, you basic attack the algorithm, and he had 1 success. Oh, that was automatic. Guess what? You just did 10 extra damage. All right, that's the end of your turn. And now the villain spell slots refill. And his first target is usually Beholder. As you can see, you're currently not stunned again. But here come the cards. Maybe.
I'm going to the gym.
Sort of Memento style, and work your way backwards.
All right, here they are. Yes, no surprise here. It doesn't seem to like that wisdom of Beholder. And now, seriously, just scroll. Have an extraction numbing card from the social media. DC 12 Beholder, or be stunned. 19 breaks it again. Half damage, 8 points, and it is now once again the hero's turn to put an end to the algorithm that dared prevent the hive mind from receiving their savings throw by kidnapping the Shadow Cabal of production executives. What do you do, team?
Okay, I want to go ahead and do denim damage.
All right, we're going to have a denim damage. Anybody else doing anything? Is there a popping of a green crystal to refill everybody's abilities? Or are you saving that for the next fight? Because we do this every so often, and that green crystal will move along with you this time.
There's another fight after this?
No, this ends this battle, but there will be another monster party. And whoever plays those lobster monkeys will get the benefit of your green crystal if you save it through the rest of this fight.
Save it if we don't need it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need it.
Yeah, pass it forward. Yeah.
All right, we got an incoming denim damage. Rascal, you're down to basic attacks. That's what I'm expecting from you. Beholder, would you like to go in and take a swing? And Goose, what's on your playbook?
I guess I'll just do my I can just do my ranged attack.
Your basic ranged attack. That's 2 of those. Beholder.
Does my baleful gaze stack?
Yes, you will further reduce its armor class, and because of the special correlation between wisdom and the bullshit algorithm, you'll do additional damage for every success.
Yeah, we're gonna gaze that baleful away again.
All right, let's see. We do a vote for. They quit voting for you guys, so I quit looking to see if they did. All right, who wants to apply their damage first?
Well,
I don't. I mean,
do Ethan. Do Ethan's first.
Yeah, yes. Do the no. You do the ranged attack for 10 first. Goose for 10, not 20. Rascal, roll your 4 action dice. See if you also do 10 damage or hit nat 20. Yeah, 10 damage from you. That's minus 20 from basic attacks, leaving 130 to get done by denim damage and the baleful gaze. Since the baleful gaze reduces the defense, the smart play is to do that one first. Baleful gaze against the algorithm. Let's see those 4 dice. That's 1, 2 more additional successes plus the natural effect. That brings it down 3 more. 3 more armor class. That is technically an 8 or higher needed for Denny to hit it with the attackings. Let's see those 4 action dice, Denny.
All right, here it comes.
Come on, Denny.
Let's see. 2. Here it goes.
1, 2, 3 additional successes on those 4 action dice. We have Denny target the algorithm denim damage with 3 additional for 80 points of damage, bringing an end to the sentient algorithm. What dared try kidnap Shadow Cabal. Special thanks to I Like Hamburgers. Representing Denmore's Denny after Jeff left us. Thanks to Jeff as well. Thanks to Beholder. Beholder, played by Ethan, right? Yeah. And thanks to the Ezra Goose and the Fireball Happy AF, Yeoman Olsen. The Lobster Monkey heroes have saved the day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for bringing us to a conclusion of this night's Monster Party, Monster Fight. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, for you first timers, how was the experience? Would you do again? Did you have fun?
I would do it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta crank that difficulty up.
Yeah, you do got to crank the difficulty up. There should have been a lot more minions out there to chose to kill.
Yeah, I grouped them way close together, and that second round was just kind of an entire wash to a well-placed Fireball Happy Fireball.
Right.
And it was good. But so for those of you that haven't ever played Dungeons and Dragons or other role-playing games virtually, the Owlbear Rodeo tabletop, where you can write custom or have Claude write you custom extensions, is terribly handy and recommended. That's similar to what playing a game of various editions of Dungeons and Dragons would be like. You don't get multiple die usually. Usually stops at 2 die you get to roll to attack in those types of games, but there's a lot more you can do a lot more. It's a lot more free flowing and adventurous than the simple 2 moves. This is, simplified for the stream. And thank you all again for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.
You're going down for that, you son of a.